Wait, what was it? For today's video, if you know me, I'll just redo that. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. This is Macklin over here, your favorite new artist, I hope. Once again, talking to the camera. Today's video, I'm gonna go over some other details on creating a song, specifically for mixing. Well, if you know me, all of my songs released so far have been completely created by yours truly, including the mixing and mastering. Well, plot twist, the most recent song release I've had, For Alone, was actually my first song ever that was outsourced and mixed and mastered by a different audio engineer. Well, why does this matter? So put simply, mixing is the process of adjusting the tone, volume, and placement of all the different sounds in your song, while mastering is basically the process of elevating a song to commercial levels of volume, along with perhaps a few sonic enhancements here and there in the audio spectrum. And in general, this might not sound like a lot, but it actually makes a really big difference. Any artist will tell you that a good mix and master will make or break your song. It literally gives off the first impression to the listener. Like, many great songs will just get dismissed if the mix and masters are bad. A good comparison of this is in modern video games for graphics. If the presentation doesn't look appealing, then simply put, like, a lot of people will, even the most genius of creations will be considered bad by most people. Okay, let's redo that. Alrighty, enter Nick Davis. This guy is a professional mix and mastering engineer who's been offering the service for at least 6 years. This guy specializes in mixing rock music, and I've had the opportunity to actually have him mix one of my songs, which was For Alone. So today, I think it'll be interesting to go ahead and compare my original mix with his version that I released, so you can also hear for yourselves the differences of what a good mix can make a song sound. Let's get to it. And of course, I'm gonna need my glasses. All right, now that I got my glasses, okay, let me do that again. Alrighty, now I got my glasses, we can go ahead and take a look at this. So as you can see here on the very top is my original version, while the bottom is the one that Nick mixed. So I'm gonna go ahead and play just 2 sections to go highlight a few things. So let's go. First, mine. So I want you to keep in mind of what you just heard and how the balance of sounds sound like. Now let's go on to Nick's. So you can sort of already like hear right here that the bass is so much more fuller in his version, as well as the drum sounds were completely revamped and also positioned in a broader spectrum than when I was initially mixing. And yeah, let's go ahead and go listen to some vocals and see what he did there. First up, my part.
They were told and I might find so long ago. Winding paths, regret, find almost nothing left. So now pay a toll.
Alright, now the released version mixed by Nick.
They were told and I might find so long ago. Winding paths, regret, find almost nothing left. So now pay a toll.
So yeah, like I want to just like highlight a few things there for my voice specifically. Like he actually added on some really tasteful like delays and effects in there, as well as he also elevated a certain airiness quality to my voice that I don't believe was in my version either. And he also gave the vocals a lot more space in the mix. And as always, like before in the previous section, you can hear the bass just like thundering through, as well as the toms for like the drums, especially at the very end there, are just like thundering, which kind of slaps like a wet noodle in my version, you know? But yeah, well, that just wraps about what I want to cover for today's video. And now you too will know the power of a great mix and master and why so many professionals outsource this to specialists. And of course, to shout out Nick Davis's amazing work, you can check out his website in the description below, which is also where you can find my latest song release, For Alone. And of course, as always, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and let me know what else you would like me to cover regarding music making. So yeah, till then, Macklin signing off.
Was my performance sufficient to your standards?